Great Lord Siddharth, give me the power to tell the story of the great Sishi Ra, the greatest king of the Aryans. At birth, he was blessed by the war god Darthus, so that he would be above all others in strength, speed, and military prowess. Sishi Ra is the savior of our civilization. When the storm god Thundara raged the Aryans' homeland, Sishi carried all of Aryan civilization across the Kush Mountains to the Indus Valley, where there was plenty of water and resources for our people. As king, the mere presence of Sishi was able to drive the invading barbarians out of the civilization. Then he single-handedly invented farming, which brought glory to the civilization of the Aryans. However, trouble had risen again, and it was from the displeasure of the war god, Darthus.
It's been nearly a month without rain. But at this rate, and in this valley, we will have no water in a month. That means no food.
We must consult the priest, so we can ask him what we can do.
Yes, we do need to do this.
Priest. What brings you here today, my good friend Raleigh?
We've had no rain in an entire month, and at the rate that Indus River is currently dry, we'll be out of food and water very shortly. What can we possibly do about the situation?
We must ask the gods. Only they know what to do.
Darthus, our civilization is in great need of your help. What have we done to lose the rains and water? And what must we do to bring back the rain and water to save us?
You have angered me. You have not sacrificed enough to me. I will not provide you with rain until you bring me back the holy cow of the Vedas, located in your old village.
Yes, we will bring back the holy cow immediately.
Someone must go bring back the holy cow of the Vedas from our old village. Only that will bring back the rains.
I will go inform Sishi immediately. King Sishi, someone must retrieve the holy cow of the Vedas in order to bring back the rain. The holy cow is located in our old village.
I will do it, because I am stronger and faster than any man. You will be in charge when I'm gone.
Of course, Sishi.
Dawn has arrived. I must go now to our other village.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. This is the Atharva Veda. It contains spells you might need on your quest.
I don't need any silly spells. I am stronger and faster than any human.
No, you should take it. There are some spells in there that strength is not greater than.
Fine, I'll take the book. Even though some of the spells are pretty silly.
You must leave now.
Good luck, Sishi. Sishi travels in the northeastern direction for 150 miles until he reaches a huge lake. The lake is so large that it would take Sishi a week to walk around. Sishi, upon seeing the lake, notices steam coming up from the lake and realizes that it is poisonous. He builds a boat to row across.
Because the lake is poisonous, Sishi knows he cannot touch the water, so he uses a stick and paddles across the entire lake. It takes him a long time, as the lake is 100 miles wide. Finally, Sishi comes inside of land. Even with all his great strength, it took him one whole day to get to the other side. Sishi is quite tired after he rowed across the entire lake, so he lays down on the other side to take a nap.
I must go save my civilization.
And so, Sishi continued eastward until he reached a set of impassable mountains. On top of this, the mountains were home to Shirabha, a strange creature with a green face, strong enough to clear an entire valley in a single jump.
Look at these impassable mountains. At least I have found a path. It's strange that they're made out of red rock. Who dare step into my red, beautiful home? I am Sishi Ra, king of the Aryans, and I am stronger and faster than any man. Who do you think you are, stepping into my home? Look, I destroyed many civilizations before yours, and puny humans can never do anything to me. So why don't you just step back? Oh,
Too easy. Alright. Let me take this now.
As Sishi continued on his epic journey, he sees Ram, the Earth God, appear in the middle of the mountain path.
Oh Ram, black as soil and white as pure light, I bring you the head of Sharamba. Please help me on my journey.
'tis a great sacrifice. Now, what you must do is go to your old village, where the holy cow is. It is in a temple. Once you reach the temple, you will have to make a decision. A very tough decision. Choose wisely. Next, you'll have to fight Jatayu. Jatayu has great strength. Yours might not be enough. Finally, to use the power of the holy cow, you'll have to get the Book of Rituals. It is in the underworld. I will transport you to the underworld now. Go forth and find the book. Once you have found it, you will be transported out. Do not be afraid.
It's so hot in here. I feel like I can melt. I feel the presence of death around me.
Sishi continues to walk through the underworld and suddenly feels something tugging at him, as if wanting him to walk somewhere.
Something's tugging at me!
Sishi follows the tugging sensation and it leads him to the Yajurveda, the Book of Rituals.
I have found the book, but I feel the presence of death all around me.
Sishi grabs the book and is immediately transported out of the underworld. Sishi walks for 100 miles before reaching his old village. In the village, he sees the temple with the holy cow of the Vedas.
This is the temple Ram was talking about.
You may enter the temple freely, but choose wisely. If you enter through this door, your civilization will live, but you'll die. If you enter through this door, you will become immortal, but your civilization will die. Choose wisely.
Death. It's so bad, but I have to choose the right thing for my civilization. But I really want to be immortal. What shall I do?
A true leader does not only show strength in war, but also shows strength outside of war.
You are right. I will have to choose this door, because it's the betterment of my civilization.
As Sishi enters the temple, he sees Jatayu, the guardian of the holy cow and destroyer of all.
Puny human! Who do you think you are? You think you can defeat me, Jatayu? I defeated many armies and many civilizations before you decided to step in. You think you can take the holy cow? You will not. You will fail.
Jatayu and Sishi fought for 2 hours, but no one seemed to be winning. Suddenly, Sishi remembers the Atharva Veda that the priest gave him. He quickly dismisses the thought of using it, as he thinks he is strong and can win without using it. Jatayu and Sishi continue fighting for another 2 hours.
You think you will ever be able to defeat me? I am a god. I will forever beat you.
By now, Sishi is tiring, but Jatayu looks like he was barely using any energy at all. Sishi reads the Atharva Veda and casts the spell on Jatayu that binds him.
Atharva Veda Bakery! I can't move.
You have lost.
Atharva Veda God!
The ritual Sishi performed bound the cow to himself. The cow would now follow him everywhere and do what he wanted. Sishi then climbed onto the cow and commanded it to bring him back home. After riding for 2 days, he finally came inside of his home.
Raleigh, I have found the holy cow Vedas.
Sishi, I knew you would be able to do it.
Now quickly, let's go sacrifice this to the gods of darkness.
Ah, Sishi, I see you have returned from your trip. It was difficult, wasn't it?
It was merely an easy task. I'm just sad it took an extra 2 days.
Of course it was. Now give me the Activata and the Holy Cow. I must begin the ritual.
The priest began the ritual. However, little did they know, the life of the bull was now tied to the life of Sishi. Once the ritual was complete, Sishi collapsed.
Sishi, no!
Sishi, we must go get a healer now.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. His life force is leaving him. He's going to die.
At least our civilization has water now.
No! Sishi!
Be grateful. At least our civilization can now live on and can spread the story of the great Sishi Ra.
And so concludes the epic story of Sishi Ra. Raleigh becomes the new king and builds a statue at the center of the city to remember Sishi for all eternity.